saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick six for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy. So that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year one. By year two, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. On the quick slant, here's Fulgham. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They'll run on first down. Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Foyesade Oluwakin. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Looking here for Smith downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now it's Ryan. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking
faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go again with Davis. And he'll go down at the 28. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. A first down carry for Davis. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Ryan going to give this to Davis. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 45 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. On first down, it's Davis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Now it's Ryan. Got his man complete over the middle. Kelvin Harmon, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and the Falcons score to cap it off. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Quick slant here to Smith. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Imagine.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. From the 41, Hurts. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Hauled in over the middle by Rager. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On first down, Sanders. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And quickly they get to the line. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the first down. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll try to run with Sanders. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
To fake it, and this is caught at the 5, and he is not going to get in here, so the decision to go for 2 does not pay off, as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though.
GG.
Obviously, there are words that are said and sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Atlanta, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco.
When they ain't had a ball, he talking sporty. Wonder how he felt watching his dog casket fall. I had to tell my why'd you stop. He don't like to pass the ball. That chicken, he talking big hit.
The players on your team earned XP.
Oh yeah, they loud, boy. Them players lazy, they don't get no bread. Yeah, they be couching, boy. Them labels scouting, boy. They talking M's only the 1,000, boy.
At the end of each game,
Boy, I'ma lose the roof and the stain. Please don't test me like I'm that boy Johnny. And ain't talking games. It's like they go insane, they want a pitch. Ain't gonna get in the beef. I'ma just make them blitz. Round 4 deep in the sprinter. How that's your girl? And she in my rental. We ain't had cables, we ain't even had no channels. They changed the channel and they see me. I'm signing deals and not no plea. Burglary, being neat. Don't you side or rap. I be quick to grab my ski. Get pinned on